Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle Nola channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle. Welcome to my Bargains by Belle auction. I hope everybody is having a great day. And if for some reason you aren't, hopefully we can turn that frown upside down tonight with great bargains. But there's never any pressure to buy anything. Just sit back, relax, put your feet up, and we can visit and chat, talk about the products. After all, if you're watching QVC or HSN, you don't get to make friends and talk about the products and chat. All you get to do is watch. So I always think YouTube is so much more fun, even if you don't bid or buy anything. Well, let me go ahead and make a few announcements. My first announcement is that tomorrow at noon, I'm going to be having my $1 buy it now sale. And there won't be any bidding, just buying. First person to claim it in the chat gets it. So I hope to see all of you there, and I hope your fingers are ready and fast so you don't miss out on great deals. Then on Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will have our Monday giveaway madness, where even though my prices are super low, still I give away all night. Every few sales will have another drawing, and to be entered into the drawing, all you have to do is make a purchase, even if it's just a $1 purchase. And we will keep drawing all through the night, and you will get a choice of prizes during our Monday giveaway madness. Well, let me go ahead and welcome a few people. I see we have my moderators. Amy, who's your diver? Thank you for being here. Laurie Kutcher, who's going to be making the list and checking it twice. Janice M. Hello. I am so blessed that y'all are here to help me out. Okay. In case there is anybody new watching or lurking, let me tell you how this is going to work. So click on the registration link. Once you've clicked on it, go ahead and fill it out. This just lets me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you've filled that out, then you can bid. How do you bid? You bid in numbers in the chat. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell when people are bidding and when they're just talking about products. And by placing a number in the chat, then we know you are bidding. Also, by bidding in numbers, that lets us know that we have a representation that you knew how much was going to be on your invoice, because you are absolutely obligated to pay for everything that you bid on. All sales are final. The only time you can retract is during an auction. All items are as is and where is. The methods of payment are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method of payment just because there are absolutely no fees. PayPal charges big fees, but I do accept PayPal because PayPal is the software by which I make your invoices. PayPal is also how I can accept your Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover Card, debit cards, bank cards, and even Venmo. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both USPS and UPS to get you the lowest discounted rate based on the zip code from the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. And Janice is right. You should absolutely click the thumbs up. That is a free way that you can support me and support the channel. So I say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll on and on and on. We have absolutely no bidding increments at this auction, so you can bid as much or as little as you want to. And we begin with a bargain round that we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And for this round, all of these cute little pendant charms are going to start at just $1 for choice. So we have lots of different types of pandas and a cat sitting in a moon. Let's see if we have any panda or cat fans out there. So looking for $1 starting bid. And of course, these are metal. Okay, Laurie's in for $1. And Lisa in Adventure isn't here, but we want to wish her well in visiting with her stepsister and brother-in-law and a nephew who have come down to visit her. Family is always our first priority, so we're missing her, but we are so glad that she's getting to spend time with them. Let me see if I can give y'all a little bit of a closer look at some of these. I have multiples of this cat in the moon, and I have multiples of the panda not in a circle. All the rest are one and done. Okay, we are sold to Laurie. Let's see which one might interest her. Okay, let's see. The second one from the right on the bottom row. Okay, so I think that's this one. Let me hold it in front of the camera to be sure. Is this the correct one? I think there's a little lag in her answering me. Okay. And then the other one, let's see, is the top right panda. Okay. I think that's this one. Just make sure this is it. Oh, look, he's like spider hugging that piece of bamboo. So let me make sure this is the right one as well. Okay, fantastic. Whew, sigh of relief. Okay, anybody else? All right, last call on this one. All right, I'm going to move these aside then. Actually, I might bring this back to show some other stuff. Okay, next I want to show you this small little ring holder. And I'm showing it in my hand so that y'all can see that it's small. Now this is metal. Here, it's metal. And it's got this pretty dragon motif on it. Let me see if I can show y'all the motif. I might need more light. It is a spectacular little ring holder. I have 2 of these, and sometimes you need a special holder just for one particular ring, or maybe it's your wedding ring or a engagement ring. I have my parents' wedding rings in a special little holder. Here's the inside. You can see it is velvet lined. And just in case anybody is saying, well, I wouldn't know if I would put my mother's ring or my dad's ring, or I did buy 2 of these for that reason, just in case somebody was going to need one for like both their mom and their dad, or maybe 2 kids. So anyway, I want to make sure you know that these are small. These are ring holders, although really you could put a necklace in one. Well, depending on the size necklace, I guess. Let me see if I can grab a necklace real quick. So here's a necklace we're going to be doing later. So you can put a necklace in it. This one's a little bit big, but if it were smaller, you could fit a necklace in here, but they're really for rings. So I'm going to start these out. I'm sorry, I forgot to say the price. $4. $4. And I do have 2 available, but they are metal and they are absolutely exquisite. Now, I've had some bigger ones with different motifs, but they weren't metal. And I just think this dragon one is fantastic. I originally ordered these for my dad. One was going to be for rings, and one of these was going to be for his cufflinks. Because to me, this dragon motif was so masculine, and I just thought my dad would like it. Unfortunately, I never got a chance to give it to him. So I have 2 of these available, and you know, this might even be a great container to give a gift in. So if you were giving a guy a ring, how great to give it in this container where he could also store it in. Okay, Laurie's going for both. Great. Thank you so much. Because these are small, I'm going to put them over by the lamp, Laurie, and you can kind of remind me. Thank you so much. Okay, next I wanted to show some adjustable rings. Now, I've shown some rings before, but I don't think I've ever shown adjustable ones. This one looks like an octopus. This one's going to start out at $7. Now, this one right now is sitting at, I'd say about an 8. Let me just measure it. But it is adjustable. Yep, it's sitting at about an 8. But you can see on the back, you just adjust it See how I moved it just a little bit there? So this is totally adjustable. So this is going to be the first option. Okay, second option, and I have a brooch that would go with this great. I have this flying mythical dragon, or maybe it's some kind of triceratops. I don't know, but look at the beautiful wings on this. Look at the eyes. Once again, this is adjustable. So this is going to be the second choice. And the last choice in these adjustable rings, this one technically has an open back, so you can open it more or close it more. It is this fierce lion, or maybe it's a tiger. And look at its red eyes. So 3 rings. Let me see if I can show them all to you right here. All adjustable. I guess not. Let me move y'all back here. See if I can show them this way. Here are the 3 choices. Kind of looks like the dragon is flying into the tiger, which is about to eat the octopus. But sometimes these adjustable rings are a great way when you don't know a ring size, or if you have fingers that will swell and bloat. I might have too much light on these. And these are all ones that would work for a man or a woman. Okay, last call on these then. Okay, well, let's do something else besides jewelry then. Y'all let me know what you'd like to see tonight. Okay, next, how about we do a gardening item? Oops, I left my little step up. This is a solar centerpiece, and it's got a beautiful bee motif on it. It's also got beautiful little red stones to it. So if you've never had a centerpiece that lights up with solar, here is your opportunity. So during the day, you just set it on your table and it will absorb the light. And then once it becomes twilight, it will start to glow and all of these will light up. This is going to be $10. $10. Okay, Amy's in for 10. All right, anybody for 11? And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Amy. All right, next, for those that don't have a green thumb, I have these super cute little faux succulents in beautiful pots. These are going to be choice for $3 starting bid. This first one, the terracotta pot, has a little rooster, or maybe it's chicken on it. The next one has this beautiful stone type design. Here's another terracotta one with a sheep. Here's a beautiful little bunny pot. It's made of some kind of stone, and look at the beautiful veining in the stone. Oops, let me see if I can scoot these in. Scooch all this way. Nope, I have to scoot back. Okay, looking for $3. Lisa, welcome, welcome. So great to see you. I hope you and Christina and her husband and her son are having a great, great, great time. So glad you could pop in just to say hi. We miss you, miss you, miss you. Okay, Janice is at 3. Oh, are they watching the auction? Seeing an auction for the first time? That's so fun. If they're watching, have them say hello, hello. So I always think it's fun when new people are watching. Okay, Janice is going to go for the cute little chicken pot. Great choice. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, well, let me clear these away. And I have a few others. I've got these, which are just a little bit larger in a galvanized pot. And I have a matching set of 2. And these, of course, you could add some paint. You could add some stickers. You could add some stones or beading or whatever. This one is not in a pot. It's got the stones. It's got a much larger succulent, and you can just stick it in a pot you already have. But it is bigger. Okay, let's see if there's any interest in these. And y'all let me know what you might like to see tonight. You never know. I just might have it or have something similar. It's still $3, Amy. Same price. Looking for $3. It's basically the same, so therefore I kept the price the same. Okay, but if there's no interest, we will clear these off. Okay, next $8, Amy, and it is for this big crock, which says home sweet home. It is all ceramic. It is super deep and thick. It's got handles on it. This could be a vase. This could be a holder for your spoons and spatulas. Great gift item. Let me get out my ruler so y'all can see how big it is. So it stands 7.5 inches tall. Yes, my premiere tomorrow will be at noon. Okay, any interest on this one? And this would be such an amazing housewarming gift. I think anything that says home sweet home is one of those things that when you have a new home, you love to receive. Also great for any and all of the holidays. Okay, we'll clear this one off. Okay, next I'm going to have a choice of necklaces, and these necklaces are going to be only $4. $4. How great of a bargain is that? So the first one is this little gator, or perhaps it's a lizard, an iguana. You know, everybody sees something different in it. To me, it looks like a baby gator. Baby gator, do, 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 do. In the center, this one looks like a crawfish to me, but I'm sure those of you from New England will say it looks like a lobster. And on the end, this one looks like a heart, and it's got some beautiful sunflowers to it. So $4 for choice. Even just the pendants would be easily worth $4. But you get the whole necklace too. Okay, last call on the gator, the crawfish, and the heart with a sunflower. After all, what better way to say you're the sunshine of my heart than with this heart with a sunflower in it? Okay, next for $7, I have this beautiful pendant. It has turquoise at the bottom. It also has some sweet little blue topaz stones to it. So often you have to choose between either something sparkle or something with beautiful veining. And I love that this one has both. And spoiler alert, we are going to have some bracelets that have turquoise in them later on in the auction, just in case you're looking for something to go with these. Amy, were you bidding or just announcing? In fact, let me show you one of these beautiful bracelets. How beautiful would this bracelet be with this necklace? This is a cuff bracelet, so it's going to fit anybody and everybody. Now, the last time I showed this, I was asking 15. I'm going to plummet the price to just 12. I'll give you a close-up of it. It has gorgeous veining. Every stone is a teardrop except for the big center stone. Here's the sides, and it will move out, move in, so as to fit everybody. Even my big chunky monkey wrist fits it just beautifully, and it would go lovely with this necklace. So if anybody's interested in the bracelet, $12. Okay, speaking of bracelets, if you like big bracelets, here is another big bracelet. Now, this one looks like a snake. So, if turquoise was a little too demure for you, hey, I understand. I will move it aside. Here is a gorgeous cuff that looks like a snake. Hi, Diane. And here's the back of it. This one is going to be $7. And once again, even my chunky monkey wrists fit just fantastic on it. You know, sometimes we think that we have to have a statement necklace or statement earrings. And I think not enough people give credence to a statement bracelet, especially when you're wearing short sleeves, when you're wearing 3/4 sleeves. You can see those bracelets so beautifully. So $7 for this big statement bracelet. Okay, we're going to pass on it. Next, I have two butterfly bracelets, and these both clamp this way. These are also going to be $7 for choice. Let me show you the white and silver enamel one first. Then here is the green. It's got some beautiful stones to it as well as enamel. So we've got these two choices. Hope you're having a great day, Diane. Thanks so much for coming by. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next, where do y'all store your bracelets? I have a bracelet holder, or it could be bracelet display, bracelet storage. I'm going to start this at $7. It always makes me so sad when I hear people just store their bracelet in some drawer that they can't see them, they forget about them. To me, jewelry is so beautiful that it should be displayed and you should be able to look at what you have in order to pick. And this is brand new. It's still covered in plastic. It is made of black velvet. Okay, we'll clear this off then. Next, let's look at some brooches. These are going to be $7 for choice. So first I have some foxes. So whether you're sly as a fox, crazy like a fox, or just foxy, in both a silver tone and a gold tone. At the top, I've got this gorgeous horse. If you like mythical flying creatures, look at this beautiful one. Then I have two different peacocks here, one with a green stone and one with a blue stone. And then I have clear crystals with a pearl up here. So $7 for choice. These are going to make even just a blah t-shirt pop. No such thing as a plain shirt or plain t-shirt, or plain purse, plain hat, plain anything. All of a sudden, it's going to become the background to display your favorite brooch. Okay, Laurie's in for 7. I totally understand, Diane. A lot of people have started buying the brooch displays and have started displaying them like they would artwork or coins or stamps because they're just too pretty to hide away. You might want to think about maybe displaying them as art. I think Laurie displays some of her brooches, although I love that post that she made on Discord where she put a beautiful brooch on her handbag. Okay, Laurie's going to go for the dragon and the gold tone fox. Okay, let me move those two. I'll put this one down here in its place. Anybody else? Thank you so much, Laurie. Last call on this one. Okay, next for only $4, I've got this long dramatic necklace. This is a silver tone and it's got these little knobs as it goes along. It's nice and long, so it's going to go with everything. It's not going to compete with your outfit. It's just going to be elegant and understated, which is why it has the low price of only $4. Laurie, sometime you'll have to take a picture of one of your brooches in a display so that everybody can see it on Discord. And maybe it'll be a trend that starts catching on. So, looking for $4 for this simple, elegant, long necklace. Very elegant. You could easily wear it with some other necklaces as well if you wanted a layered look. Okay, well, we will pass on this. Let's do some keychains. These keychains are going to be uh, $3 for choice. Get out my little drawer again. All right, let me show you some of these beautiful keychains, which are all very reasonably priced. So it'll be buy it now. So here is the first one. It says, trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. And the rest of that verse is, in all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. So, a great reminder in a keychain and a prayerful consideration. You know, the Bible says pray without ceasing. So, that can include while you're driving, while you're away, while you're in your car. And sometimes just seeing a Bible verse on your keys will remind you. And speaking of reminders, here is a great reminder to somebody of their worth, their self worth. It says, never forget how flamazing you are. And some of you are probably saying, wait, flamazing is not a word. Why am I paying $3 by it now for choice of key rings for something that's not even a word? Well, it has this flamingo. So flamazing is amazing flamingo. $3, Amy. So if you have a fan of flamingos and they're amazing and you want to remind them they're amazing, here's a great keychain for that. The next $3 keychain for my pet lovers, especially my cat lovers. This one says, just a girl who loves cats. How cute is that? Just a girl who loves cats. And you might know somebody like that. Here's the next keychain, $3. Buy it now. And get the glare off of it. It says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. A great reminder. Here's the next one. It says, To my beautiful mom, never forget that I love you forever and always. And last but not least, for the pet lovers, we've got this sweet keychain and it's got little paw prints. Any interest? Okay, last call on the keychains. We'll do a few more items, and then with it being a slow night, we'll probably end the auction early. Okay, let me move these aside, and these will still be available to those watching the auction on replay. Next, $10. I've got this great gift set. This has four different components. It has two body scrubs and two body lotions and two different flavors. So in the red, it is pomegranate scented. In the green, it is cotton blossom scented. And one of the things that I like about this is most of the time when you get a gift set, you have to choose one scent, and you don't know if you're necessarily going to like that scent or not. So I love that this gift set had two different scents, which ups your possibility of liking one or the other. And I also love that it includes both the body scrub in order to clean and exfoliate your skin to get those dead cells off, and then to nourish, moisturize, and hydrate with the body butter after. So $10, buy it now. $10, buy it now. And let me get a close up so you can see how many ounces are in each of these. Oops. Well, let me see if I can find one where it shows. The packaging is kind of getting in the way. Well, can I move it over a little bit so you can see it here? No, I still keep showing the word ounces, but not the number of ounces. Well, I bet it says in the box. Okay, so the box, oops, which I've gotten upside down, that just shows how bad my eyesight is 20 ounces. So that means each one is 5 ounces each. It just wants to run away and get to one of y'all. So these aren't little 1-ounce ones. This is 5 ounces, 5 ounces, and 5 ounces. And so if you think about it, with the whole set being $10, it's like each of these 5-ounce jars is just $2.50. Okay, well, let me show you a smaller set. This set's actually in a bigger box, but it only has 3 components to it. This set is just going to be $8. It's by Belle Maison, and the scent is Rose Hips. So let me show you what you are getting. You are getting a body scrub, a body wash, and a hand lotion. Those are the 3 components here, and such pretty packaging. A lovely gift set to give to somebody. And I tell you what, this would be a good item to do a buy more, save more on. So, if for some reason you can use two of these instead of having to pay $8 each, I will sell you two for the low price of $13. Two for $13. So, quite a savings. Always good to have some gift sets in your gift arsenal when you realize, oh, it's somebody's birthday, or they did you a kindness, or it's their anniversary, or teacher appreciation, secretary appreciation, pastor appreciation. Seems like every profession now has an appreciation. Okay, last call for this one. All right, let me swap it out. You know, when we're stuck staying in because of these temperatures, it's a great time to work on our skin, a great time for self care. I have this huge set, also by Belle Maison. It is larger than my ruler, and it is 7 days of self care. When better to have 7 days of self care that when you're stuck inside in these 100-degree temperatures where you just can't get out and go anywhere, why not spend the time working on yourself and your skin and self care? So I was showing this before at 10. I am going to plummet this down to 7, plummeting it down to 7. I have two of these available. And we can also do a buy more, save more on these. If anybody's interested in buying both, I'll be glad to take two for $12. So buy more, save more. So if you'd like both of these big, huge townhouses with 10 pieces for 7 days of self care, okay, Amy's going to get both sets. Great. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you, Amy. Okay, let me show you the next set. The next set is a cute carry out gift set. It says this one is in the scent of Cotton Blossom, and these are all full size products. This is going to be $7. And so you're going to get the body lotion, you're going to get the shower gel, and you're going to get bath salts. Very rarely do you ever see bath salts anymore in a set. Oh, no worries, Amy. Thanks for clarifying so I wasn't confused. Okay, and so next, this one is 24 ounces. So that means each one of these full size containers is a big 8 ounces. Okay, any interest? we're going to make it an early auction tonight. I want to thank my moderators, Amy, who's your diver, Janice M., and Laurie Kutcher for making the list and checking it twice. Y'all make sure to come at noon tomorrow for my $1 Buy It Now premiere. Thank you so much to my moderators and for everybody that watches this on a delayed basis. You can still go ahead and purchase once this broadcast is finished. Make sure you leave me some comments. Even an emoji counts as a comment. And thank you so much. Laissez bon temps.